Good morning, everybody, and welcome. Today is a special day as we gather to celebrate Patrolman Shawn Wilson's promotion to the rank of sergeant. It's a great occasion, signifies not only your personal achievement, Shawn, but also your commitment to serve and protect our community at the next highest level. Before we begin, I just want to recognize a couple of people. First off is Sharon Glady. She's our civil service recorder and secretary. She does everything to get the promotional process going. She does the testing, she gets the testing schedule, she gets the assessment center. She puts everything together to get to this point right here. So thanks for all your hard work, Sharon. I know it's a process that takes some time, so she does a great job. Also, a member of our city council, Ray Kirshner, is here. Thank you for coming. Assistant City Manager Robert Fowler. So, thank you, Robert. Shawn was hired in August 2017. Since that time, in addition to his routine patrol duties, he's been selected as a field training officer, a drone operator, and a member of the hostage negotiation team. He was also one of several officers that were recognized for their actions at the mobile home shooting. He was awarded the Combat Cross and also the Jorge Medina Blue Coats Award. Shawn has obviously excelled in his career here with us. Shawn, can you just introduce who you have here today with you?
Yes, I have my wife Helen, my children Riley and Morgan, my mom Tina, my father-in-law Al, and my mother-in-law.
Great, thanks. It's my opportunity and honor to introduce Mentor City Manager, Mr. Ken Filipiak, say a few words.
Thanks, Chief, and I will just be very brief. I just want to, again, congratulate Patrolman, soon-to-be Sergeant Wilson. You know, when an opening comes up for one of our command officers, it's because someone has retired and moved along, and you know, it reminds us all that leadership is so critical in this department, and in keeping it the type of elite status that we have, and I think we absolutely are filling that gap tremendously well with soon-to-be Sergeant Wilson's appointment here. So we're very proud of everything you've done for the department up to this point. We're glad that we have a good leader filling that spot. And again, I'll just remind everyone that how proud we are of this department overall. I know Councilman Kirchner's here to represent council's interests and to offer those same thoughts as well. You know, this community couldn't be any more grateful for everything that you guys do, and that sentiment is shared by everyone here in the city. So congratulations, Shawn.
Thanks, Ken. I'd like to introduce Mentor Municipal Court Judge John Trebitz. Say a few words and then swear in John to the rank of sergeant.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'm soft-spoken, so I got to speak right into the mic. That was a directive I was given. I also was given a directive to do the 3 Bs. And I said, what the heck's the 3 Bs? They said, be concise, be honest, and be seated. So here we are. I did a little homework, and congratulations to the family and everybody, because it takes a group effort really to allow this, and you should be very proud of Shawn. And I wanted to see what he has to do, you know. So your frontline supervisor, you know, it's very important. You take the serious calls and make sure everybody's safe and that kind of thing. And then you're a resource and assistant. And we have a lot of young officers now, so that's really darn important for that. So good luck. Also, you have to handle citizens' concerns, and that's another important job. But the most important job, and we got to make sure you know this, the most important job is to let the general public know how wonderful your judge is. All kidding aside, I wish you the best. I always said the same thing. I think to be successful, there's 2 qualities that are very important. You got to work the hardest and care the most. I've had the pleasure of working with you, seeing your work, and you're one of those guys. So I feel pretty confident that this is going to be a good deal here. So you want to come up and be sworn in? Please raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, Shawn Wilson,
Solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
and observe
the
the provisions
provisions
of the Charter
of the Charter
and ordinances
and ordinances
of the Municipality of Mentor,
of the Municipality of Mentor, monitor,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
and impartially
and impartially
discharge and perform
discharge and perform
all duties
all duties
incumbent upon me
incumbent upon me
as Police Sergeant
as Police Sergeant
of the Mentor Police Department,
of the Mentor Police Department,
Lake County, Ohio,
Lake County, Ohio,
to the best of my ability
to the best of my ability
and understanding.
and understanding.
Congratulations. Thank you. Okay.
So we're going to have Shawn's wife, Helen, come up and pin his new badge on. Okay. Shawn, you're going to be a new sergeant now, and obviously you've demonstrated your leadership ability, your dedication, your commitment to protecting this community and serving this department proudly. You know, patrol officers are really the backbone of any police department, and now you move from the patrol rank into the new role of sergeant, and you need to lead by example, inspire your fellow officers, and uphold always the highest standard of integrity and excellence. One thing I believe is that sergeant is one of the most best position, really one of the most influential positions in the police department. You have the opportunity to work with a lot of the young officers, which, as the judge said, we have a lot of young officers. You need to lead them and show them the right way to do the job, and that's really important. You get to work down there in uniform with them, you go into calls with them. So it's really important is to show them the right way to do the job. And finally, just remember that leadership, it's not about authority or titles. It's about service and responsibility, leading with compassion, fairness, and integrity, always prioritizing the well-being of your people before anything else. Hold them accountable, but do the right job and show them how to do the job correctly. So with that, congratulations, Shawn. We all know that you're going to do a great job as our newest sergeant in the Police Department. Thank you.